have a Moony coming. Hello, Queen. Hey, baby girl. Did you hear what I had? Come here. Let's play around with Moony. Come, Moomy. Moomy. We have a new name. She's like, excuse me for sitting in the shadow. I know you guys have missed Moony. So here she is. She's just outside hiding. And as I also mentioned in tomorrow's reading, I found out that Moon is not a Maine Coon. Moon is actually a Norwegian forest cat. And I found out because of Henriette. So, and it makes so much sense with her personality. Oh, she found out where the snacks were. Oh, well, baby girl. But yeah, Moon is a Norwegian forest cat. Oh, okay. The birds are not happy. The birds dislike Moon. How can you dislike her? She's so fluffy. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go get you. Moon. Oh yeah, I know. You don't like her. Moony, I'm sorry, but they don't like you. We love our little Moony. Big baby girl. Put. Do you drink enough during this heat, Moon? Huh? Do you drink enough? Do you get your daily water? I put out. She's not really good at, drinking it. I think you have, well, you can get one more. She's so adorable. She sits down when there's snacks. I don't know where she learned that. She's the oldest cat race. The Norwegian forest cats are from the Vikings. But I am probably going to actually put in some other clips where I talk about it, because I have actually recorded tons of videos where I start talking about that she's not a Maine Coon. She's a Norwegian forest cat. You can especially see it in her face. With the ears and everything. And I found a picture that just, it just looks so much like Moon. She just sits down again. So adorable. Good girl. Can you give me your pote? Give me your pote. That didn't work. Moon time. No more snackies, Moony, because I don't want you to get sick or overwhelmed though. Whatever happens to you. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Are you guys happy to see Moony? Moony, people like you a lot. You are actually very healing for some people. Aww. Oh, that was Moon's way of saying I love you too, guys. I love you too. Moon is in the shadow. Obviously, with all that fur, I would be too. Our furry little Moon ball. Right, buddy? But yeah, you guys are going to see other clips now. And then we will talk about Moony. Good job, Moony. She was just drinking. Good job, baby girl. Because it's way too hot. So, well, I was wondering where to put it, but maybe for now let's just put it here. Isn't it a little bit too hot for you out here? Huh? Oh, you're so beautiful. I'm so happy I found out what she is. Put a little bit of water on her head and on her body. Is it nice? It's like, why did you do that? She also loves to be here because it's cold. Oh, she's busy with grass. Come on, baby girl. I know you like it. Yeah. She loves it. Is it nice? You're a little beach cat? I think you are. I'm enjoying an early morning. Oh my god, we have a visitor. Good morning, Queen. Hello, Princess. By the way, I found out what Moon is. Ik? Yes, I did. Moon is not a Maine Coon, no. Moon is a Norwegian forest cat. A Norwegian forest cat. What do you have here? Which fits so well with her personality. Because it's said that Norwegian forest cats are not talkative, and she's not really talkative. She doesn't even do the cute, cat noises that cats normally do when they see birds. And by the way, have my coffee. It's coffee Moon. So let me explain a little bit about Moon because now everything makes so much sense. So that is one thing I found out about the personality traits. And another personality trait from Norwegian forest cats is that they are very protective. Like when strangers come over that they don't know, they do get a little defensive in a way, like Moon does. They have to be sure that they can be trusted. And it is an old instinct that they have. Because obviously, back in the days, they had to be, aware of everything. From what I could understand, it's the oldest cat race. Dated back to the Vikings. One thing that is so funny, when I found out about Norwegian forest cats, I found out that people call them Ouija's because obviously saying Norwegian forest cat, is a little bit longer. So Moon is a Ouija. She's just turning around. They are apparently also the most intelligent cat race, which is also very well fitting to Moon because sometimes I'm like, are you human? Well, it makes sense if they have been among humans for so many years, right? It's the oldest cat race. And you know what makes even more sense? That the previous owners, the neighbors, named her Sif, which is a Norwegian or Norse mythology name. Now it makes sense. It makes sense, people. Yeah. You make sense, Mooney. And look at this. Doesn't this just look exactly like Moon? Oh my god. It is absolutely crazy. So when it comes to size, Maine Coons win the game. But Norwegian forest cats can also become big. And it's interesting because every time people see Moon, they're like, oh my god, that's a big cat. And if I think about the normal cats that I have had in the past, yes, Moon is way bigger. She's way longer. Another interesting fact that I found out is that it takes up to 5 years for both a Maine Coon and a Norwegian forest cat to reach their full size. So Moon is not even done growing. How crazy is that? Norwegian forest cats also tend to be a little bit more fluffy, a little bit more poof. Maine Coons are a little bit more slim, or they don't have that much hair, longer hair when it comes to their shoulders or their backs. Again, it also just makes sense with Moon because she's a hairy little girl. So what really sets them apart, a Maine Coon and a Norwegian forest cat, is obviously their face structure. And this is where I really 110% was sure that Moon is not a Maine Coon. The Norwegian forest cats tend to have a more triangle face, and the Maine Coon does tend to have a more rectangle form. But the absolute easiest thing and the most, obvious thing is that Maine Coons has this beautiful muscle. I don't know how to explain. I will put a picture in, but their nose and mouth are a little bit more sticking out from their face in a way, like a very strong square muscle. And as you can see here, the first cat is a Norwegian forest cat, and the other cat is a Maine Coon. It is a big difference when it comes to the face. We are never ever going to be confused about if our cats are a Norwegian forest cat or a Maine Coon anymore. You're welcome. Another thing is that the Maine Coon's eyes are further apart than a Norwegian forest cat. And the Maine Coon look is a little bit more mean, a little bit more bolder, a little bit more confident. And the Norwegian forest cat, their look is a little bit more fluffy and cute and a little bit more soft. And when it comes to how old they are both very old breeds, cat races. Norwegian forest cats came from Norway, obviously. They came from the Vikings. The Vikings had them on their ships. They are over 1,000 years old. They lived around the forest. They were wild and free. So it's very easy for them to adapt to this harsh environment, to the cold environment. And I will see if I can find the clips that I have of Moon from when we had snow, because she absolutely loves it. And I remember that my old cat did not like it. But Moon loves the snow. She loves when it's raining. She just loves when the weather is crazy. Even if it's thundering, she's just, Well, it makes sense if, she's a Viking because of the thunder god Thor, right? And apparently the claws of the Norwegian forest cats are so strong that they can climb up rocks. I have not seen it, but, They are perfect climbers. They love to climb. They love to be high up from the ground. And Maine Coons like to stay closer to the ground, which is also very interesting. Both the Maine Coon and the Norwegian forest cats are gentle giants. They are very good with families, with children. Both these races can also detect their owner's emotions or strangers' emotions. Apparently, Norwegian forest cats are even in some kind of poem where they called them mountain-dwelling fairy cats. I mean, how magical is that? Oh, it's so funny. So as I mentioned, they love to climb trees, and they can go head down first, which apparently is something that not many cats can. So one thing that I also found out is that they don't really like to be lap cats, which is also one thing that I paid attention to with Moon, because she's not really the cat that just jumps up on you. It happens very rarely. Sometimes it happens, but it's not what they do. Definitely not in the summer, obviously, because of, the cold, so if they feel too hot, which is also something I paid attention to with Moon. Also, she has a tendency to, when she sleeps on the couch, on a blanket, she jumps down on the ground and she's sleeping there for a while because she gets too hot. They are a very independent cat, which is also something I pay attention to with Moon. She likes to be by herself sometimes, and she is an outdoor cat, so obviously she is outdoor a lot. They tend to be very shy when it comes to strangers, which is also something I pay attention to with Moon. And it is because of their strong survival instincts, which is interesting. I never thought about that. It's not because they're antisocial. They just have this, survival instinct inside of them. And I have paid attention to that with friends and with family, that if Moon has seen them a couple of times, she knows that they belong here, and, they can pet her. After 2 times, she allows them to pet her. So I have some more clips that I want to share with you guys of Moon, some older clips that really shows her personality, the way that she acts. It really shows that she is a Norwegian forest cat. And I have these clips. Looking back, this makes so much sense. I can't remember if I said this before, but Norwegian forest cats has the tendency to follow their owners. They're very protective of their owners, which in these clips from when I visited the sheepies, she followed me over there, she followed me back. And she was really sitting, being very protective. It's so adorable. It makes so much sense that he's a Norwegian forest cat. But yeah, this is going to be this lovely video. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!